Good evening, good morning, and hello! We're back. Let's see here. Let's get everything set up right. So we're back with Peak, with my favorite game. Not my favorite game of all time, but it's up there. There was a new trailer for No Sleep for Kaname Date, and I watched it once. I'll be honest, I watched it once. I did take about 5 million screenshots of Date, though. I'm well. I'm fine. So last time we left off, there's gonna be a recap when we open the game. That happens. Hi, Rave. Hello. So last time we were here, we interrogated Iris, and we did a sync with her, and it was a really messed up sync. It was I can swear, right? Oh god, hi. Hi, Date.
Pounding.
It was a really fucked up sync. I'll just be honest. Not something you'd expect from Iris. That's like the whole thing. And then afterwards, we brought her to Matsushita Diner because we wanted to talk to Ota about something. And Ota just knocked us out with a frying pan. I say us. He knocked Date out with a frying pan, with a wok specifically. So we're back. And now we're in a car and we're driving.
What time is it?
The day has turned over. It is Monday, 2:50 a.m.
Not great.
You've been unconscious for nearly 5 hours.
Ooh, that was a
Ota
rough
got
hit.
me, didn't he?
He did. He struck you over the head with the wok.
Little bastard. Why did he do that?
I don't know, but afterward he ran off with Iris.
How do you know?
You had lost consciousness, but I was still watching. I recorded video of the incident. Take a look.
Okay. Iba, I can't see. I can't see the road.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
I can't see the road, Iba. Iba, I can't see.
You witch! You stay away from my boy!
Ooh, this is weird. Mayumi, get out of there.
Tessa! What's wrong? Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Oh, that was
Okay, let's go.
that was super convincing. No, everything's fine. Wow, great.
Ota.
Great job. Mayumi, where are you going? Mayumi. Hello, where are you going?
Why didn't you chase them?
I'm sorry.
You should have jumped out of my eye and ran after them.
I couldn't move. The mechanics controlling my ambulatory motion were short-circuited by the blow to your head.
Ooh, that's not good. Hello?
Date, the boss is calling.
Hi, boss.
How am I gonna report this one?
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency.
Okay.
Just now, the killer... Well, just watch the video. I sent the address to Iva.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Not good. That's not good. Hello.
Iris.
Hi, Iris. Ooh. Oh, I can skip this when it happens, huh? When it happens for real. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what I'm saying.
No, that's...
The criminal is streaming this live.
Iva, the source.
Identified. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, Koto District.
Love that place.
Okiura?
Date, focus. We need to get to the site, now.
Okay, we're going. We're speeding. You got this. I kept my foot to the gas the whole time. I could feel the sweat on my palms. The engine raised a high-pitched scream, but I could barely hear it. My heartbeat was pounding in my ears, shaking me to the core. How much time had passed? The feeling of time itself had disappeared. Eventually, the car reached a long bridge. Shortly after, the image changed. Not a great image.
That sick bastard.
Ugh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. This is bad. This is not good. Not great. Ooh.
Tessa! Hold on! I'll save you!
Ota!
Ooh. Ooh. Come on, Ota.
Stay away from Tessa!
Come on, Ota.
Date, we've almost reached the destination.
Please, please let me make it in time.
Okay. Okay, we made it to the warehouse. Made it to the warehouse. Nice drift. Nice swerve. That was impressive. I could not imagine doing that with my car. Ooh. Ota!
You okay?
No! He's bleeding out!
Date,
Where did they go?
through the back door.
Just hang on, Ota. Help is on the way.
Come on, Ota, hang in there. Not to be weird, but Date's really handsome.
Don't worry, Iris is alive. Backup is en route to this location.
Ooh.
Date, pursue the culprit.
All right, I'm on it.
Go, Date! I don't think he's gonna catch him. They've probably been gone for a while. Yeah, we're at police. We're at the headquarters now. Hey,
Any
Date.
traces of the culprit?
Still nothing. We also didn't catch the culprit on any of the surveillance cameras.
Huh.
They probably got away through the back alley.
While wearing a polar bear costume.
Maybe they took it off and threw it in the ocean.
If it were filled with something heavy, it would sink to the bottom.
Not great. Hi. Hi, boss. This isn't great. What about So? Why are we bringing up So Seijima here? Whatever. About Okira Fishery.
You should ask Aiba about that.
What if the guy took costume off and hurt himself? Oh, you're saying it's Ota. That's an interesting theory. I mean, Ota was... I feel like that switch would have been too fast, though, during the live stream. I don't think he would have been able to get the costume back off in time. That's an interesting theory, though. I do like that.
Yes, I have already done some research.
Okay.
Okira
What do you have,
Fishery
Aiba?
is owned by the Okira we know. Renju's father
They
created
did
the
not attack him,
company.
though? That's true, we didn't see that.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okira Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company
Interesting.
has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died.
Okay.
Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
So it's a coincidence the
Interesting.
criminal chose that location?
Unknown.
Unknown. Has CSI found anything at the warehouse?
It's still ongoing, but they haven't found anything of note yet. Date, Aiba, go to the warehouse again and investigate. You two might be able to find some useful clues.
Alright. About Iris and Ota.
They were taken to Central Hospital. Ota's surgery went well. He's in treatment now.
Oh, that's
He's
good.
stable, nothing life-threatening.
Good. That's a good. Oh.
Iris, though.
Is she still in surgery?
Yeah.
Iris's left eye was forcibly removed. Because the optic nerve is connected to the brain, the surgery will take some time to complete.
Ooh, not great. Have you contacted Hitomi and Mayumi?
Of course. Hitomi's at the hospital, waiting for the surgery to finish.
And Mayumi?
She was at the hospital earlier, waiting for Ota to get out. I think she went back home to get some clothes and things for Ota's hospital stay.
Date, last night, Mayumi left the diner to chase after Iris and Ota. Perhaps she knows something.
Yeah,
Is she?
she might. Let's listen to Mayumi's story.
All right, we can do that. I want to hear from Representative Okira Fishery.
They're giving statements at HQ right now. The line is pretty long.
You could just talk to Mizuki.
Right. She's part of the Okiura family, too. Oh, speaking of. Hey, boss. Did you end up sending anyone to take care of Mizuki yesterday?
Jeez, you're finally getting around to asking that?
Hey,
Yes,
come on, Date.
she's fine. I had one of our new recruits take her.
New recruits?
She took her back to your house,
Oh,
so
she-
Mizuki should still be there.
Was this a different
So
sinker that we don't know?
Mizuki's
It's me! No, that's not me.
And I'm fairly certain she's furious with you.
Fair enough.
After leaving her alone with Mama, I mean.
Understandable. About so.
So, Sejima? He was in Iris' Somnium yesterday.
Yeah, that was
Right.
weird.
But Iris says she's never met him.
Why not ask So about it?
So lives in Azabu, right? I guess I could.
Should go investigate.
All right, boss. I'm going to investigate all this.
Got it. We're counting on you.
Let's go, Iva.
Roger that.
Let's go! Oh, we have a lot of places to go. Ooh, I'm not sure. Where should we go first? I'm not sure. Let's go check on Mizuki. She's probably very upset, which is understandable. Let's go check on Mizuki. See how she's doing.
Hey, Mizuki. Could you take a break? I want to ask you something.
How much? 29? Is that what that says? 29 kilograms? And 25, and there's two of them. She's benching 200? Wait, no. No, she's benching 100. 25, 50, 75, 100. Yeah, she's benching, okay, she's benching 100. Still, that's, hold on. And she's not even breaking a sweat. Hold on. You're mad at me, aren't you? Where's the officer who dropped you off? About Ota and Iris. About the fishery. Apologize.
Listen, I get it. I'm really sorry, Mizuki. Yesterday, I went to meet up with the Yakuza gang. The Kumakuras. Remember Mama said Renju had some connection with them? So I went to question them.
60 kilograms, not that hard. Well, yeah, but she's a 12-year-old. She's a 12-year-old benching 100 kilograms. I feel like that's a bit much.
But of course, I couldn't take a little girl with me. You understand, right?
I'm not afraid of any Yakuzas.
I think it's 25. I can't tell if it's 29 or 25.
I'd make their hearts stop beating in 3 seconds.
Okay, Mizuki.
Girls shouldn't talk like that.
That's awfully sexist of you.
Okay! Saving that
This is
one.
why no one thinks you're attractive.
Saving that one as well.
I'm attractive.
Saving that one as well. Oh, God.
Uh-huh, keep telling yourself that.
Oh, I love them.
That's why you haven't had a girlfriend in 4 years.
Oh.
My girlfriend is a ninja. No, she's just hiding in the shadows.
Oh.
Sure. So what do you want to ask me anyway?
Where's the officer who dropped you off?
Where's the officer who dropped you off?
I told her to go home. I said I would call her to check in.
Okay.
Why are you disappointed? Did you want to meet her?
It's not like that.
You wanted to see her boobs?
Whoa.
I thought you were more into small boobs, pervert.
Whoa.
I like big boobs too.
I really needed this. I really needed a good laugh after everything that happened last time.
I suppose you are what they call a tit man.
Saving that one. About Ota and Iris. What's
I
wrong
saw the
with
video. The one
I mean,
at 3
I
a.m.
understand.
last
I
night.
also can appreciate a good tit, a good titty. Yep. Oh, no, you saw it? No.
Ota is amazing.
No, you shouldn't have seen that, Mizuki.
I'm changing my mind about that guy.
Oh.
Ota's out of intensive care. Iris is still... But I know she'll be okay.
I really needed a good
Iris's
laugh after
surgery
last time.
definitely be a success.
You stay positive, even if there's no reason to be. It's one of your good qualities, Date.
Oh.
What?
I believe it. Iris is going to be just fine.
Oh. About Okiura... I'm just gonna look at her. Izuki sitting on the bench. Okay. About Okiura Fishery.
Okiura Fishery is a company Grandpa made. I don't think Daddy had anything to do with it, though. Grandpa died
Interesting.
17 years ago. Someone else is running that company now. They aren't family.
Okay. What kind of person was your grandpa?
I never met him. He died before I was born.
Oh.
But Daddy did tell me stories.
Oh?
What kind of stories?
Back when Grandpa was in Great-Grandma's tummy, she was on a passenger ship that got shipwrecked in a storm. She had to have the baby out on the ocean.
On the ocean?
Yup. And then Grandpa was raised by dolphins.
Huh?
By the time he was 10, he was catching fish with his bare hands. And then Grandpa got up on land and learned language and culture and stuff. And then he decided to start up Okiura Fishery.
Sounds like a tall tale.
Yeah, Grandpa was a legend. All the fishermen and sailors respected him.
Aww. That can't be true. But there's a part of me that's thinking, maybe. After all, Mizuki herself seems superhuman. I'd believe her grandpa was an incredible man.
Thanks for talking with me, Mizuki. It was helpful.
Was it?
I have to continue the investigation.
Was it?
Wait, you're leaving me again? I'm coming with you.
No.
Why?
I can't involve you. This might be dangerous.
It's okay, I'm strong. You know how strong I am, right?
Yeah.
You were the one who knew how special I was before anyone.
Oh. It was 1 year ago. I noticed something strange when Mizuki came home from school. Oh.
Hey, what happened? Who did this to you?
Some kids at school. 5 or 6 of them.
Oh.
They said I was a weirdo because I don't live with my mom and daddy. And they teased me. And I got mad and I told them to go away and they hit me.
Tell me their names. I'll teach the little punks a lesson.
Oh, he's such a dad.
Date, wait. Adult intervention will not solve this problem. Mizuki has to deal with this problem herself.
Mizuki, come on. It's time to train.
It's time to train.
What?
I'm gonna teach you how to kick their asses. We're starting right now. Get ready.
Oh. I love them. Is this the scene I think it is? I hope so.
Why the shrine?
A shrine is the perfect place for special training.
It is?
You feel better when you train in quiet, serene places like this.
Okay.
Sure, whatever.
Whatever you say, Date. Honestly.
First, I'm going to teach you 4 secrets to becoming stronger.
So unserious sometimes.
Follow these 4 rules, and you will acquire power beyond your wildest dreams.
Date, are you playing a character or something?
A little bit.
I'm not Date. While we're in training, I am Master.
He's awesome. I hate him so much. Mental preparation.
In a fight, you must first be victorious in your mind.
Like thinking I'm not gonna lose?
Exactly. I do the same mental preparation before going to a strip club.
Hate him.
Before I go
Hate
in,
him.
if I tell myself that they're all out of my league, then they will be. The mental fight has begun the moment I put my hand on the door.
Yeah, I see. Actually, no. That's stupid.
It is. Your everyday life.
What? Why?
The best training you could ever have is to be mindful during your everyday life. Diet and exercise form a strong body.
That's true.
And if you are always maturing intellectually and emotionally,
Okay.
you will always be able to anticipate your enemy's first move.
Interesting.
I get it. But you're so messy. Does that mean you can't fight?
Hark, the blowing of the wind through the trees.
You can't just say something cool to avoid my question.
Oh, I hate him. Being quick to act is crucial.
Mizuki, do you know how to win any fight against any opponent?
Don't get in a fight in the first place?
That is a respectable answer. But no, the way to win any fight is this. Hit them first, and hit them hard enough to finish them.
Okay, Date.
I kinda get it, but...
Of course, I'm not saying that's how you should behave. But thinking about this will make a big difference in a real fight.
Yeah, okay, I get it, but... Seriously, Date, are you like acting or something?
Not Date, Master.
Master. So, he's so silly.
Like, when you get into a fight, aim for the heart?
No, it's the opposite. You must kill your own heart, Mizuki.
What do
Oh,
you mean?
go around hitting everyone just to be sure I hit them first. Good note. Good lesson to take from this.
If you are going to fight, you must suppress any mercy or emotional attachment. If you have even a mote of sympathy within you, it will be impossible to fight to your potential. Do not think of your opponent as a man. Think of them as a target, a punching bag or a board.
Ash Bradley, is that you?
Just a punching bag. Huh.
Anyway, practice these 4 truths, and you will get stronger.
Ash Bradley played this game and was like, huh, he's onto something here. Also, I like that Saito guy.
This sounds like a scam.
Believe in me. If you do as I say, you'll be thanking me in time.
Are you sure?
Right, how about we do a baseline test? Show me what you've got.
Huh? How?
Let's see. How about you throw a punch? I can guess your strength from that.
If you say so, I'll give it a shot.
Okay. I love this scene so much.
First, close your eyes and concentrate.
Like this?
Exactly. Then,
Exactly.
punch forward. Huh?
His face.
How is that?
Um...
You don't have to be nice. I know I'm weak.
But you seeing this?
Hey, by the way, did you swing back at those bullies?
No, I didn't do anything. There were a bunch of them. I didn't think I could.
I see. She doesn't know her own strength.
I suppose not.
Mizuki, let's just say I think you should be more confident in yourself.
Yeah.
Really?
But never ever strike your master. That is a must.
Yeah, no, he needs to make sure of his own mortality here.
Yeah, you're right. In
His
fact, you're
purple
so
thoughts.
strong you scare me sometimes.
Well then,
No, I can't take you with me.
why not?
I love that scene so dearly.
Because I took responsibility for you. I promised Renju. I can't put you in danger.
That's not fair. Bringing up Daddy.
Iris and Ota feel the same way. They don't want you hurt either.
Oh.
You have to understand, Mizuki. If I need your help, I'll let you know. When the time comes.
Really?
Yes,
Promise?
I promise.
Bring in the
Let's go,
12-year-old.
Where to?
Mizuki is sitting on the bench. Okay. Let's go to the diner. I don't want to go to the Sage-Mera residence if I'm being honest. I don't like that guy. He's not great. Hi, Mayumi.
Who might you be?
It's me, Kanami Date. We met yesterday. I gave you my card.
Oh, so how can I help you?
About that photo.
Oh, this?
As Mayumi spoke, she turned the photo toward me.
This is a family photo from when Ota was
Oh.
still small. I wanted to look at it again. I'm a horrible mother. I've always caused trouble for my husband and Ota. They've helped me so many times. I am such a burden. But they were always smiling. They were so kind. I remember a gift they gave me one Mother's Day. They knew how much I liked floral patterns. So they gave me this apron and a kitchen knife. Oh, I was so happy. I was crying and smiling, and that's what this photo is from. It's kind of embarrassing, but isn't it such a nice photo?
Yes, that's very nice, Mayumi.
Okay. Where's your husband?
Oh, who knows?
Date, I did some research on her husband, Ota's father. His name is Matsushita Takaro.
Okay.
He died of myocardial infarction 5 years ago.
Oh. That's...
What?
Huh.
What is going on here?
About last night.
Last night? What time?
Before 10 p.m.
Oh, I was already asleep by 10.
You were sleeping? That can't be.
Okay.
Ota.
You left the diner to chase after Ota and Iris. I saw the whole thing with my own left eye.
Is your left eye?
Not both your eyes?
Well...
Anyway, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't go anywhere last night. I was asleep. I was dreaming.
Dreaming?
Yes, a very nostalgic dream.
What kind of dream?
It was when my son had just started elementary school. I had Ota run an errand for me, and he was taking so long, and I was waiting. My husband said it was nothing to worry about, but I couldn't take it anymore and went to look for him. I found him at a traffic signal, crying. He said he couldn't come home because the signal was still red.
Oh.
But it was one of those crossing signals you have
Oh.
to push. That boy didn't even notice it. He just stood in front of that red light. So stubborn. So stupidly honest. That's my Ota. He was so cute. I couldn't help it.
Oh. Are you done packing?
Packing? What are you talking about?
I thought you came here to pack some of Ota's things for his hospital stay.
Ota? At the hospital? My boy's fine.
Oh?
You shouldn't say things like that to a mother.
Oh.
Date, I noticed something. Can you look at Mayumi with the thermal imaging turned on?
I mean, I know what this is, but... Oh.
Part of her brain is blue,
That might be due to low blood flow in that part of the brain.
which means...
Mayumi has an illness. I have checked her hospital records. For the past 6 years, Mayumi has been suffering from dementia.
Oh.
dementia.
Symptoms vary considerably, but Mayumi appears to be afflicted by memory loss. She seems to be missing memories.
I see. So that's where those weird comments were coming from.
Oh.
Can she run a diner like that?
It isn't running.
What do you mean?
Matsushita Diner has been closed for 8 years. Matsushita Diner is near the Kawasaki district. It is not technically within the restricted area. However, after the chemical plant explosion, the number of potential customers must have dropped considerably. Before the accident, this diner managed quite well due to its proximity to Bloom Park. Patrons from Bloom Park would often eat here, being the cheaper option. But Bloom Park closed 8
Okay.
years ago. The customers stopped coming, and then, naturally,
Does Mayumi not notice that the store is closed?
I do not think so.
Because of the dementia?
Yes.
I can't believe it.
That's rough. I don't know what else to say.
Well,
It's really...
Is that all?
It's upsetting. But it's a reality.
I have to start preparing for the dinner shift.
Mayumi stood and went to the kitchen.
Date, let's go. It's better that you leave things be.
You're right.
Okay, let's go to the hospital. Let's check on Ota and Iris. Whew. That's one of those more mentally rougher scenes. It gets a lot. I don't know what I was about to say.
Are you
Hi,
okay?
he told me.
Tate.
The nurse told me you were here.
Yes, just resting. Iris's surgery was successful.
That's good.
They told me she would be fine. After I heard that, a weight left my shoulders and I just collapsed.
Oh.
It seems that she passed out and was brought here.
Yeah, the nurse told me.
But I'm fine now. I feel much better.
I don't know. I remember there being a nurse in this room. I think there's a different scene where there's a nurse here. About Iris.
Iris lost her left eye.
Yeah.
They haven't found it yet. If the optic nerve and blood vessels are intact, they told me they might be able to restore it. But I'm thankful she's alive.
Yeah.
When I was young, I lost someone very important to me.
Oh.
Monica Eli, my best friend. One of the only friends I had. While I was waiting for news from Iris's surgery, I started thinking about Monica. And I felt like I was going to lose my mind.
Oh.
That must have been very painful.
Yes,
He told me. About Ota.
I am so thankful for Oda. No, words don't even do it justice. Oda saved Iris, didn't he?
Yeah.
I heard the police talking about it. If Oda didn't go to the warehouse that night, Iris would be dead. I really don't even know what to say.
Yeah.
It's frustrating that there isn't a bigger word for thank you.
About Ota.
Oda was actually one of my students. I was his teacher in elementary school. Even back then, he had such a strong sense of justice.
Oh.
Not that I'm one to say, but I believe he grew up to be quite an amazing young man. He risked
Okay.
his own life to save someone else.
That's true.
His mother must have raised him well.
About your alibi.
Hitomi, what were you doing around 3 a.m. today?
I'm sorry I have to ask Hitomi. I'm sorry.
I don't mean anything by it. I'm just doing my job.
I was sleeping at home. The police came and picked me up around 4 a.m. That's when I heard about all this.
Her testimony matches what was in the investigation material.
The cops came to pick her up around 4?
Correct.
How long does it take to get from Hitomi's house to the warehouse?
20 to 25 minutes by car.
And the polar bear ran out of the warehouse at around 3:15?
Correct.
If you're fast, you can just make it.
Do you suspect Hitomi?
Not necessarily, but...
Why would she do that? Why would she do that to her own daughter? About Iris and
So
so.
Sejima, the politician?
Yes. We believe they might know each other.
I don't think so.
Okay. Whatever you say, Hitomi.
Sorry for asking you so many questions at a time like this.
No, it's fine.
I should go.
Hitomi is sitting next to the bed. She looks exhausted. Okay, let's get the Sejima residence over with, because I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy. And the warehouse feels important. We're doing good, though.
How did you get in?
Hopped over the fence.
That's
Hello.
trespassing, you know.
My baseball landed in your backyard. I was just trying to get it back.
What's your problem? You know Iris Sagan?
I don't. Who is that?
I showed him the picture of Iris I had.
This girl, do you recall seeing her?
No, I've never seen her.
I detect no noticeable rise in So's body temperature.
This guy's a politician. Lying is his job.
That's
true.
About your connection with the Kumakuras.
I told you yesterday. My relationship with them is perfectly legitimate.
Okay.
Hey, Iva, you were still in the middle of the story about So selling and buying the Kawasaki land.
Oh, we can continue that later.
Where were you at 3 a.m. this morning?
Here, sleeping, of course. Why? What happened?
Wait, hold on. Who, Never mind, hold on. I had to get
Did
the
you not see
timeline of
the
events
news?
right.
No, I've been reading a book. I don't know what happened, but whatever it was, I had nothing to do with it.
So was feeding the koi in the pond. Do you know Arasagon?
No, it's this girl.
Oh, you mean Aset, you bet?
Cute. What was that?
Nothing.
You just said cute, didn't you?
I did not. You did. Did not.
Did?
I said shoot.
Why would you say shoot?
Look, I said I don't know her, all right?
Okay. About So's alibi.
Congressman Sajima was at home all Friday and Saturday.
How about from last night until this morning?
He was in his bedroom resting.
Can you prove that?
My word should be enough.
Okay.
Iva, are there any security cameras in the mansion?
There are several, but for some reason, they are all powered off. There is no image data for the past few days.
Interesting.
Really? That's too suspicious to ignore.
Are you finished here?
I'm just getting started.
You won't get anything, no matter what you ask.
Okay.
So Sajima has nothing to do with your case.
It's my job to decide that, not yours.
Getting kind of hostile here.
Okay, I didn't want to get rough. But if I need to, I'll feed you to the koi.
I'd like to see you try.
Date, he's not all talk.
What?
Check his body.
Ooh.
This guy has a handgun.
It is, of course, real and loaded.
Okay. We don't need to get
So you're carrying, huh?
we don't need
What
to
are you
get
talking
physical
about?
here.
Don't act dumb. I should have you arrested for firearm violation.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The gun you have on you.
I don't have a gun.
I know that you do.
You got a way to prove it?
I could search you.
Oh yeah? How? You need a warrant for that.
Okay, well.
Are you finished? If you are done here, I'd like to ask you to leave.
Okay.
Date, I don't believe we can accomplish anything further here. It's better for us to return to HQ.
This is why I hate politicians.
Yeah, no, he's not great. Let's get out of here. Cold storage warehouse. If it's a boy, Okira cold storage warehouse. Girl, abandoned chemical plant in the Kawasaki district. I've been thinking about that tweet for so long, and it's such a specific, such a niche like thing to just find and think about. Just a random
cars.
tweet from AI the Somnium Files Twitter.
These cars have been parked here since before 3:17 a.m.
One van and one station wagon.
Okay. Police officer. I asked him about the investigation, but there's been no progress.
Who owns the van?
The Matsushita family. It appears as though it was used for transporting ingredients and supplies.
Makes sense?
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
Okay.
Ota's fingerprints were found on the steering wheel and gear shift. Iris's
Understandable.
fingerprints were found around the passenger seat.
Okay.
Those were the only prints recently made.
Was there anything else found inside the car?
There was one thing.
What was it?
Ota's cell phone. The one he purchased 2 days ago in Akihabara. It slid under the driver's seat.
Oh,
Where's the
that's
phone now?
inconvenient.
Its data is being inspected and evaluated.
Okay. Van owned by the Matsushita family. Ota's fingerprints were found on the driver's seat, and Iris's were found on the passenger seat. Ota's cell phone fell under the driver's seat. Okay, about the
This
station wagon.
is a stolen car.
Okay.
Stolen.
Last night, the owner of the vehicle reported it stolen.
Oh.
It was stolen at 10:33 p.m. yesterday.
Oh.
The theft occurred in Fuchu, Tokyo, in the parking lot of Famisto, a convenience store
Famisto.
along Koshu Highway.
The Famisto parking lot, huh?
The car was stolen while the owner was shopping inside the store. The vehicle's engine was on. The doors might have even been unlocked, which would have made the theft easy for the culprit.
Who took the car?
Ota Matsushita.
What?
Ota got into the car and drove off. The security
Why?
cameras at the convenience store caught the entire incident. Ota's fingerprints were also found on the steering wheel of that car. There is no doubt that it was Ota.
The
But why?
stream of the polar bear started around 3 a.m.
Correct. About 10 minutes later, Ota appeared on screen.
Ota stole the car at 10:33 p.m. That makes 4.5 hours until he appeared on screen.
I cannot find anything in the vicinity that could be a clue.
Me either. Let's check inside the warehouse.
Okay, let's go inside. Let's check it out.
Wow, it's cold in here.
The air conditioners
Wonder
have
why.
stopped. However, the insulation in the walls has kept the room temperature close to what it was this morning.
I should finish this investigation before I freeze to death.
Well then, you had better get started.
Nakagami. We see each other a lot, don't we?
Yeah, wish it were under better circumstances. Too bad you're not a girl. This could be the start of something.
Huh. Yeah, thinking the same thing.
Okay. Any clues?
No, nothing so far.
Are they? You know. That must be Ota's blood. That's where he was stabbed and went down. Any progress on the investigation?
I checked this place point by point, but didn't find nothing.
Oh.
A video camera and laptop.
Nice.
This is what the criminal used to stream.
Okay.
All of these items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift stores. It would be difficult to determine a suspect from them.
Okay.
I have logged into the Wi-Fi in this warehouse. Okiura Fishery Co., Ltd. is listed as the owner. However, I found the password written directly on the router. Anyone who saw it could have used it.
Alright. Video camera and laptop used for the stream. We probably can't find the culprit with these, though.
3 a.m. this morning. Iris was lying right here.
If Ota hadn't come to save her, it would have been too late.
Yeah.
That machine is used to cut ice. We have gathered testimony from the workers regarding it. This has always been in the warehouse, so the suspect did not bring it here.
Any
Interesting.
fingerprints?
Nothing. No fingerprints have been found at the scene at all. This entire warehouse is clean.
I see.
That's weird. Ota did touch it, though. Nice cutting machine. It's been here a while, so it hasn't moved. It's the workbench Iris is lying on. I can't find any clues here. Forklift. I don't see anything special about it.
The tires of the forklift are clearly frozen to the ground.
It hasn't been moved in a long time. What are you thinking?
Nothing. It just seemed noteworthy.
Interesting. Forklift has stopped. It looks like it hasn't been moved in years. I don't know if this has anything to do with what happened this morning. Wooden box on the shelf. It's empty. There's a cardboard box on the floor. There's nothing in it. Isn't there something over here? I remembered!
Huh. There's something there.
You should go pick it up.
Okay. Whatever you say, Iba.
I recognize this.
An Odoroki Man chocolate. You've been collecting them for 3 years.
Aw.
Each chocolate contains a special sticker inside. Years ago, you started buying them for Mizuki, but eventually, you got hooked on them. Even after Mizuki lost interest, you kept buying them.
That's a bittersweet memory.
Aw.
The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why is this here?
Perhaps we can use it as a clue. Let's investigate further.
Okay.
Ah, it's freezing.
Date, we're at our limit. We've examined everything of interest here. Let's go elsewhere.
I
Okay.
agree.
Let's go. Let's go back to Abyss. Let's go back to work. I mean, we're on the job currently. You. Oh,
Before
driving.
we reach HQ, let's summarize our investigation so far.
Okay. About Mizuki.
Mizuki did not have any new information about Okiura Fishery. Currently, it seems there is nothing linking that company to Renju.
Still, something's not right.
About Mayumi.
Mayumi is suffering from dementia. If Mayumi followed Ota and Iris, it is highly likely that she saw the person in the polar bear costume. But...
She might not remember.
correct.
That's so.
There is only circumstantial evidence linking So Sejima to the new Cyclops serial killings.
I agree, but there has to be more to it. The Kumakuras had connections to both victims. So has a connection to the Kumakuras. There's a common link there. They have to be involved somehow.
You don't have to.
So also might have connections to Iris.
That's true.
Because So appeared in Iris's Somnium?
Yeah.
That's so.
I am more interested in the hired guns that So uses as bodyguards. I did some research and discovered that Mr. Sejima hires substantial security. If all of his security staff are this heavily armed, Yakuza gangs pale in comparison.
Interesting.
So trying to start trouble?
Unknown, but there is definitely more than he is letting on.
Any other information?
There is an important piece of news.
What is it?
Okay.
Odoroki Man chocolate found at the warehouse. Fingerprints were found on it.
Whose?
Mayumi Matsushida's.
What?
Mayumi bought the chocolate at the convenience store 812 on Koshu. This was captured on security footage. 812 stores are commonly called 8s.
Oh, 812 instead of 7-Eleven. Okay, I get it.
8 is not far from the Famisto where Ota stole the station wagon.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
I'm having trouble keeping the facts straight.
Allow me to summarize.
Alright.
Please.
The chocolate was purchased yesterday at 10:33 p.m.
That's the same time Ota stole that car.
Correct.
What conclusions can we draw from that?
Unknown. All that is known for certain is that Mayumi bought the chocolate at an 8 store last night, and that same chocolate somehow ended up in the warehouse.
That's interesting.
Did she go there and drop it?
It is possible.
Well...
Sorry to interrupt your brainstorming, but there's a call from the boss.
Connect me.
Date, did you hear that Iris's operation is over?
Yeah, I heard about it at the hospital. She made it, right?
Yes, but she's still unconscious. She's currently in the ICU. No visitors allowed.
All right.
Ota, however, seems like he can talk now.
He's out of treatment?
Yeah, he's in a general ward now.
Got it.
That's
I'll head
fast.
over.
I'll meet you there.
That's fast for a stab wound. Man's got stabbed. Like, actually. And he's already in a general ward?
How are you feeling, Ota?
You know, surprisingly, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm still under anesthesia, so I don't have any pain.
All right, that's good.
Ota, I'm sorry to put this on you right after your surgery, but can you talk to us for a minute?
Boss got right to business after introducing herself. I don't know why, but Ota seemed almost happy to answer. Maybe it was the drugs, maybe it was the high from surviving a life or death situation. Maybe because he saved Iris.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna talk to Boss first. Did you find any new clues?
If I did, I would have told you already.
Why did you come here?
I'm kind of interested in Ota.
In me?
You protected the woman you love. That's not easy to do. I wanted to meet the brave little hero.
Little hero?
Little? I'm 24.
To me, you're still little.
Anything you want to ask Ota?
I'll leave this to you, Date.
Okay. About the walk. Can you, like, apologize?
Oh, yeah. You hit me over the head with that walk, didn't you?
Can you apologize, please?
Oh, that was... I thought I needed to protect Tessa, so...
Isn't there something you want to say to me?
Can you apologize, please?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
It's okay. But you're not gonna get a second chance.
I won't do it again. I
You better
swear on
not.
Ganesha.
You should swear to a god that's a little closer, kid.
A little closer. Did you hear about Iris?
Her surgery was successful, right?
Yeah, thanks to you. If you weren't there, Iris would have been in real trouble.
I don't think there would have been any
I'm
saving
Tessa's
her from
biggest
there.
fan. Any fan would have done what I did.
I don't
It's
know.
nothing special. It's as normal as garlic and ramen.
I think that depends on preference.
Okay.
Honestly, I'm a little bit scared of my new power. When I locked eyes with that polar bear, I saw him start shaking. He saw how strong I was and got scared, no doubt.
Okay.
Ota's body temperature is rising.
He's embellishing his story quite a bit.
I think we can let that go today.
Yeah, you're right.
Bed.
Hey, Date, I don't think I can sleep by myself tonight. Will you sleep with me?
Why me?
Oh, then that old woman over there is fine.
Old?
Old woman?
Wow. I mean, yeah, but
Were
hey.
you watching the stream? A big polar bear.
Yes, I'm talking about who was inside. Did you see them?
No. Whoever it was probably wearing that costume to hide their identity.
About that thing on Nile.
That's... Sorry. I promised that I wouldn't tell anyone.
Then I'll tell Iris about your fake accounts. You know what happens after that, right?
I don't think she cares anymore at this point.
Everything you built up here is gonna come crashing down.
But I can't tell you.
Why not? Calm down and think about it. The criminal who attacked Iris is still out there. Iris might have seen the criminal's face. Whoever did this might come back to kill her.
No.
If you want to protect her, the fastest way is for us to catch this guy. But to do that, I need information.
Information, yes.
Okay.
You can do this, Dota. What happened after you left Masuchina Diner?
You mean after hitting you with the walk?
Yes.
Yes.
I took Tessa in the van and we ran away. I drove for a while, then we decided to take a breather. I parked the car at Famisto on Koshu. I told Tessa I was gonna go in and buy something to drink. I got out of the car and I went inside. But then I heard Tessa screaming, "Ota, help!" I ran out of the store as fast as I could, but the car was driving away. I looked around and I saw there was a car with its engine still on and...
The station wagon, right?
Yeah. Before I even realized what I was doing, I was behind the steering wheel. I didn't mean to steal it. I just needed to borrow it.
The time was 10:33 p.m.
I mean, understandable, I
now
guess.
we know why Ota stole the station wagon.
I mean, if he didn't, something bad would have happened.
I took the car, then drove
Something
out on
much
the
worse would have
Koshu,
happened.
but I couldn't find the van anywhere. I searched for what felt like hours.
You didn't contact the police?
I thought after I hit you.
You shouldn't have worried about that.
But that's all that I was thinking at the time. I thought that if I called the cops, they'd arrest me. I wasn't thinking clearly. I was panicking. And that's why I didn't realize it right away.
Realize what?
My phone. I left my new phone in the car.
Oh.
Why's that so important?
Because the phone had GPS on it. If I looked it up, I would find the location of the van.
Smart.
So I drove as fast as I could to an internet cafe and looked it up. That's when I found out my new phone was at a warehouse near the water. You know the rest.
After running into the warehouse.
Did you see me turn off the saw?
Yes, we did. That was a good
yeah,
job.
but everything after that was off screen. What happened?
What happened, Ota?
I
Talk to us.
honestly don't remember much. My mind went blank. I remember rushing the bear, and I
Okay.
think I was fighting him for a while.
You think?
And we got tangled up, and then before I knew it, he got me in the stomach with a knife.
The identity of the polar bear.
Just to make absolutely certain, you didn't see who was in the suit?
No, I didn't.
Voice? Body type?
Nothing. Sorry.
Anything at all you can remember?
I'm sorry, I told you everything. I can't think of anything else.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Date, look.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on.
After all this, what is he trying to hide?
About the Odoroki Man chocolate. Took the chocolate out of my pocket and showed it to Ota.
Does this jog your memory?
Oh, that.
What? Do you know something about it?
Come on, Ota.
You don't have to show me the thermograph. It's written all over his face.
Absolutely.
About that thing.
Remember when I told you about my day Saturday? I kind of lied a little.
Oh?
What did you lie about?
When I got to Sunfish Pocket, I saw a sign that said the place was all rented out. That part is true. But after that, I said I went home, but I didn't. I was hanging out in Akihabara for a few hours.
Is that when you bought your new phone?
Yeah,
Why did you hide that?
because something happened after.
Something happened. About that thing.
This must have been about 8:50. I was going to cross the intersection in Akiba, and I saw Mr. Okiura's car at the light. But when I got close, I saw Tessa driving it.
Iris was
Oh.
driving it?
Aw.
Whoa, you surprised me.
I'm more surprised than you are.
Huh.
Is something wrong?
What do you mean? Hey, Tessa, do you have a license?
Oh, yeah, of course I do. Not have one.
Oh.
You don't have a license?
Shh! Mr. Okiura asked me to run an errand. I had to borrow his car. Please don't tell anyone.
Okay,
You promise?
anything for you.
Oh. Oh, he had no idea.
After that, the light turned green and she drove off.
Was Iris the only one in the car?
Yeah, it was just her. That's what I meant by that thing. An idle driving without a license is a huge deal.
I guess so.
So I kept quiet.
About that thing.
Saturday at 6:15 p.m., Ota saw Iris and Renju together. They were leaving the Sunfish Pocket building.
Okay.
2.5 hours later, Ota witnessed Iris driving Renju's car. What are your thoughts?
This is sounding really bad for Iris.
But consider the current circumstances.
Yeah.
Iris had her left eye taken out by a criminal who is possibly the new Cyclops killer.
That's true.
And if Ota had not reached her in time, she would have been killed.
What is
Killing her
going
on live
here?
stream is like really. I understand like the irony that they were going for, but it kind of sucks still.
Date,
Especially in
Ota
such
is
a
acting
brutal way.
strange. I advise caution.
What do you mean?
What?
I don't believe it.
Why?
He's holding a knife.
Why does he have that?
In any case, you know what you have to do now.
I
Who
know.
gave you that? Who let you have that? What? What? Why? Why do you have that?
Let me go! Let me go!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Shut up! Just let me
Christ.
go!
Oh. Thank you, boss.
Sleeping gas. Now you've done it. I can't question him like this.
But you can still get information.
Oh. I see what you're
Inside
putting
his
down.
head.
I see what you're putting down, boss. We're gonna sync with him. We're gonna go sync. Let's go sync.
Dante, as you know, the limit is 6 minutes.
Okay.
Please do not go over it.
Won't be a problem. But are you sure this is okay? Ota just came out of surgery.
If anything happens, I'll take responsibility.
Okay.
But
It's fine. Just get it done.
Just get it on.
Good enough for me.
Okay, Peter. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, Peter. I love you. No one can make me hate you, Peter. So this is the branch to either the Mizuki or the Ota route. And I'm not entirely... I've been kind of like indecisive on which one I want to do first. I know I originally said I wanted to do Mizuki's route first, but I might do Ota's just to kind of get it out of the way. And Mizuki's just is a lot more personal to me, even if Ota's route makes me cry. Oh,
Can you please take me with you?
she's so tiny. Oh, hold on. We can get Seal out. Oh, as long as I have Wi-Fi, I don't need anything else.
Sorry, we can't have pets.
Cold-hearted old man.
Oh. Alright.
Is this the cold storage warehouse?
Seems to be.
I'm gonna take a sip of my Dr. Pepper.
Cafe? Or an otaku shop?
No, but a warehouse is a commonly used location in live-action dramas.
That's true.
You know a lot.
Predicting this, I did some research on Ota's taste.
Okay.
I see. By the way, are you smaller?
Either that, or everything else is bigger. Interesting.
Interesting.
Hey, that's...
Ooh.
Iris is about to be...
Stop right there! Heavens call.
Hello,
The
hiya,
earth
papaya.
cries out. The crowds
Small
roar.
eyeball confirmed.
All calling on me to strike back against evil. Hold on, Tessa. I will save you.
Look at him go.
Yeah! I will protect Tessa.
This is an awesome stream. I've gotten to laugh so much.
Is this from the stream we saw earlier?
This is Ota's memory of it. It appears to be a bit exaggerated.
Alright, let's help reproduce the memory.
Somnium scan. Activate.
100% accurate. We saw him do that backflip on the live stream. She's still so small. She's still in the box. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Relive Ota's memories. Reproduce the fiery battle between Ota and the polar bear. Save Iris, save the world.
Curse you, polar bear! I will vanquish you! But if I rush in, I'll slip on the ice and fall! Like this.
Like this. Oh. Oh. Is that a Trigun reference? I think Vash the Stampede does that at least once.
If I go in like that, I'll have nothing to show for it! All of it amounts to nothing. What will I do?
I don't know what that was exactly, but the knowledge you gained might be useful.
I did not want to use my local storage space for this.
Understandable. Okay. Okay, I just have to do the first mental lock. This isn't the branch yet. If I remember correctly, I need to melt the ice.
The door.
None of that. That is way too long. Okay.
The ice on the floor.
Start
is
licking.
slick.
We can still save him. Slide, lie down, jump, punch. Okay. Oh. Hello. I can't get up there. Secure the route. I wanted to get that, but whatever. I don't see anything else I could interact with, so it has to be something like this.
The ice on the floor is slick.
Punch, slide, lie down. I'm not sure which one to do here, actually. I can just reset it if I have to. I know I just said I can reset it if I have to, but I still want to make the right choice first. I'm switching between slide and punch. Let's slide.
Leave it to me.
Oh, look at her
Yuri
go.
Kazuki?
Eros!
Good exhibition. That'll score high.
It would have been perfect if I had a tight black bodysuit.
Maybe you can do a Javier Fernandez routine next.
Those who don't fight won't survive!
I did it. I did the right one. Awesome. Okay, so this is the branch. I'm pretty sure branch A is the Mizuki route and branch B is the Ota route. If I remember correctly. Chat, cast your votes now. Which route should we do first?
Damn! He's too strong! It sucks, but this is war after all! Tessa! May the glory of victory be yours!
It's over.
I suppose we have no choice but to find the glory of victory.
Okay.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
I'm working on it, Peter. Shining light, escort him to the red shelf. Escort him to the green shelf. Let's escort him to the red. This. And I need to do this if I want to
An
escort him to the
oil
red
drop,
shelf.
though it is lying down.
Roll. Come on, Iba. Good job, Iba. Did that barrel say A-set on it? It does say A-set on it. I don't know what else it says. A-set.
Acetone?
A-set acetone.
A-set?
Interesting.
What is this?
You should have smelled it. Oh. Come on, Ota. I think I have this upcoming sequence saved as a GIF. Oh, you've seen that knife before.
I don't want to die! I eventually stopped thinking.
Oh.
That's
This little crawl he's about to do. Awesome.
Stand your ground! Odamatsu Shiha cowers to no one!
I remember me and my friends were playing this and we lost our minds at that little crawl he does. I had to go back and save it as a GIF. Yep. Okay, it looks like we're doing the Ota route. I think that's what we're doing. I'm pretty sure.
I have to fight back with something!
Counterattack Knight, turn on the electricity.
A remote control. It fell when Ota ran into the shelf.
Maybe there's no power.
There's no power, okay. I had a feeling that was the case, but I have to go anyways.
3 minutes, Date.
I'm working on it, Pewter. I'm so small, Pewter. I had nothing else that I can do.
It appears to be a power panel.
Hooray. Let's jump.
I can make it now. Ah!
Oh.
Sailing jump!
Come on, Iba, you can do it.
Float!
Enough. You've done well.
Okay, that was... I don't know
It
why.
appears to be.
Okay. Throw something. Oh, okay.
This is an ice-cold one.
Iba, aim for the switch.
I remember this screenshot.
Position target in the center and hit
Iba,
the
no
switch.
bitches.
Position target in the center and hit the switch.
And this is a really good Somnium, huh? Lots of potential.
Now it will move! I can't stand. I'm weak.
Did he really help Iris like that?
Regardless of the truth, right now, I am Ota's last hope. I have to help him up.
This is annoying.
This is annoying. Come on. Come on, Iba.
Ota looks frightened. He cannot stand.
Cheer.
Ota will feel the worth of Iris's peace when he grasps it.
The ghost inside me whispered. That's right. I can't run
The ghost
away
inside
now.
me whispered.
I can't awaken the soul.
Look at him go. The music is fun too. This is such a good Somnium. It's so much fun.
Maybe this.
I think we need a good fun Somnium considering what's about to happen. Ooh. Oh, the polar bear got hit. Interesting. Okay, cutscene. I wasn't able to get that eye for some reason. That was upsetting. Maybe I had to go through a different way.
Date, you've hit the limit. Time's up.
Wait! I can almost make out their face!
Pewter, force shutdown.
Stop! Stop it!
Ooh. 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 Okay, well, we did it. Have anything to say, Seal? Okay. And plenty of time left in that Somnium. Hey, we did it. We encouraged Ota. And if I'm correct, that means we're on the red route now. We're on Ota's route.
What were you thinking?
Let's just check the flowchart. Oh, no! I did Mizuki's route. Okay. That's fine. I'll take it. Whatever. That was... whatever. I'll take it.
You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. Any longer and you risk getting your mind completely taken over by the subject.
I know.
No, you clearly don't. This isn't just about you, Date. If your consciousness erodes inside of Somnium, you put the subject in danger as well.
If I may? Fortunately, there were no abnormalities detected in the brainwaves after the sync. Date and Ota both read normal. Although, the timing was really close.
What was I supposed to do? You saw it, boss. You too, Pewter. I was about to see the culprit's face.
But we didn't.
Not necessarily. We need to verify that Ota did in fact see the culprit's face. That's the only way it could have ended up in his Somnium.
Well, Ota,
Huh?
When did he
you
get dressed?
saw the killer's face at the warehouse, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see their face. If I did, I would have told you guys already.
You see?
I mean, I did try to get a look at them when the polar bear fell over. They looked like they were knocked out, so I tried to grab the head part. But as soon as I did, I got stabbed in my gut.
Not great. Thank you for trying, though. We do recognize that
what we
knife.
witnessed in his Somnium.
Yeah.
Why that knife is there? I don't know. About my brainwaves and Ota's.
It's all right. As I mentioned earlier, both your brainwaves are normal.
That's good.
However, I'm sure there was some overload. You should go home and get some rest.
That's not happening. Hi, boss.
I know it was dangerous to sink past the time limit. That was my fault, and I'm sorry.
Are you really sorry?
Yes.
Then you owe me some Dom P at my favorite club in Kabukicho.
Okay.
Or you can lick my shoes. Either or.
Dom P it is. I've had to never apologize for anything ever again. Okay. How are you feeling?
I've been better. I'm still a little drowsy.
What about your stab wound?
My what? Oh, it hurts. It started acting up suddenly. Ow! It's because you grabbed me and forced me to come here, Date!
Don't blame me, that was boss.
I'll sue you for this!
Oh, come on.
Or, how about this? Get me one of the straws Tessa used, and I won't sue you.
Hey!
I see Ota is
You're in
back to
thin
his
ice, buddy.
healthy self.
Guess so.
Why are you hiding the knife in your room?
Because I was scared.
Scared?
The killer could come here to finish the job.
But you didn't get a good look at their face, right?
But they don't know that. I had it prepared just in case. You know what I'm talking about, right, Date? Preparing in advance in case you might need it. Like making sure your room is nice and clean before you go to a party.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. You probably don't have any experience with that.
Ooh.
I have more experience than you. Ota, let me ask you something. When you were fighting the polar bear back at the warehouse, did the crane hook get stuck on the polar bear's leg?
Now that you mention it, maybe it did.
Maybe?
It's like I told you, I don't really remember much. With all the tension and excitement and fear and adrenaline, my mind just went blank.
That's
but now
understandable.
that we're talking about it, I remember. Yeah, no doubt about it. The crane hook got stuck on the polar bear's left leg.
Oh.
And then, when the hook got pulled out, blood sprayed all over.
Interesting.
Date, I checked all of the hospitals in the metropolitan area. None have a record of a patient admitted after 3 a.m. with a wound to the left leg.
If what I saw in Somnium is how it happened in real life, that was a deep wound. He definitely would have needed first aid.
Perhaps a friend or accomplice helped them.
You
That's
think there
true.
are multiple killers?
That is not what I said. They may have helped the culprit, but not necessarily been involved in the crimes.
I relayed the information to Boss and Pewter.
So we know that the culprit has a deep wound on their left leg.
Okay.
That information could be crucial in catching them.
Date, get out there. Look for people with an injured left leg.
How exactly?
Can't you just go ask around or something?
Are you serious? Do you know how many people live in this city?
Oh. Why am I getting dizzy?
What?
Date, what is the matter?
Why am I dizzy? What's happening? Oh. Oh, I'm EP. Oh.
Date!
Are you alright?
What's happening? Date, are you good? Are you good, buddy? Are you good, hubby? Are you good, sweetheart? What's happening? Tuesday, size eye. Okay. Date residence. Okay. Hi, Mizuki. Okay, Seal, you can go away now. You're fine.
Hey, this is
Oh, you're alive.
Mizuki?
Hi, Mizuki.
What happened?
You drank too much at the club and passed out.
Liar. I remember everything until I collapsed in the control room.
You did something dangerous during the sink last night, didn't you? Your brain
Maybe
got
a-
overloaded and you passed out.
Maybe a little bit.
That's what Pewter and Boss said.
You met them?
They brought you over. They said to let you sleep it off because you were tired from the investigation.
Oh. Door rabbit. Had a rabbit. Give it to Mizuki on her birthday. Don't you have school?
I'm off today.
Why? Today's Tuesday. You should have school.
You really can be an insensitive jerk, can't you? Taking the day off for mourning.
Oh. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah.
I see.
Did Boston Pewter say anything?
Oh, Date's brain is rotting away. He won't last long now. You should probably prepare for a funeral soon.
So they told you I'm completely fine, huh?
I detect no noticeable damage to your brain.
That's good at least. Thank you,
should not have
Iva.
any issue continuing the investigation.
Where's Ota?
He probably went back to the hospital.
Hopefully.
Boss told Mizuki about Ota being synced. And about what happened at the cold storage warehouse.
Really?
Why did she tell her all that?
Mizuki was asking about the status of the investigation.
Okay.
The girl has lost both her parents. I am sure Boss felt that she deserved to know.
That's understandable. Time to get back.
Hey, will you take me with you?
I told you yesterday, Mizuki. I won't put you in danger like that.
But you're close to catching the culprit, right? The killer has an injury on their left leg. Boss said you need to find them. Let me help you.
No, you stay here.
Oh.
Date, don't you know how I feel? My parents are dead. I
Oh.
saw their bodies with my own eyes. If I don't do something, I'm going to go crazy.
Mizuki.
Date, please.
Okay, come on, Mizuki. You can come. Mizuki.
Date, consider Mizuki's feelings. She is lonely. Mizuki has not been with Renju and Shoko for 4 years, but clearly she still feels a bond to them. A bond that was broken by the murderer. With her parents gone, Mizuki has almost no one. She can only depend on one person now. You know to whom I am referring.
Come on, you can come with us.
Fine, let's go.
You're gonna take me?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Date.
Oh. Got up, grabbed a towel from the sink, and tossed it at Mizuki.
Here, wipe your tears. We're heading out.
Mizuki quickly dabbed her eyes with the towel and smiled weakly. Oh. Let's
Date,
go.
I must admit, I am at a disadvantage.
Yeah,
the
Iva?
clue that the culprit is injured on their left leg does not help me narrow down suspects significantly.
No.
We need to revisit the scene. It's possible that we might find the culprit at one of the crime scenes.
Or ask around the city for further information.
She looks like she just washed her face. She's ready. Ooh. Lots of places to go. Let's just work our way down the list. We got this. We're doing good. I don't know if we'll finish today, but I do want to get through
telling
some
you
of it.
before that Bloom Park is an important part of my memories.
Yep.
Before it shut
Oh,
down,
this
I
scene-
came here a lot with Daddy and Mom.
I just remembered what this happens in this scene. Okay.
They fought a lot. But sometimes they got along. Whenever we were here, it was one of those sometimes days. I remember it clearly. I was just a little girl, but it was so rare to see them laughing together. That's why I remember it so well. I remember riding the merry-go-round like this. Mom was standing right next to me. She was holding me, so I wouldn't fall.
Did you go on any other rides?
I couldn't get on many of them because I was so little, but I did ride the Ferris wheel. And the panda ride. They're kind of tame now, but at the time they were really fun. I was having so much fun, it felt wrong. Like it was too good to be true.
Oh, you were so little. Come on.
Daddy was on the outside taking pictures of me and Mom. He was on the other side of the fence with an old camera. Every time we passed in front of him, Mom and I would wave our hands. We sound like a happy family, huh?
He must have gotten good pictures.
No, actually. We tried developing them at the park, but they came out all blurry and out of focus. But Mom wasn't mad or upset or anything. She just started laughing.
Aww.
That might have been the first and last time the three of us laughed out loud together.
Have you come here before with friends?
Other than last Friday? Nope. I haven't. This place has been off limits for almost a decade. Even
That's
if
true.
it wasn't, I don't think I would want to come back here.
Why is that?
How can I explain it? I guess I just wanted to keep that memory beautiful. I didn't want to ruin it or replace it with another.
That's true.
But in the
I can
end,
understand that.
it was replaced with the worst memory possible.
Yeah. Poor thing. I didn't say anything as Mizuki climbed down from the horse. Then she asked me something strange.
Hey, Date, how do you define family?
This scene.
Define it? You mean like being blood related?
That would mean you and I could never be family. Well, I guess that's okay.
It's okay.
Oh.
This is what I think. A family is a perfectly ordinary relationship in the most ordinary
I'm just
way.
gonna let Mizuki talk.
Huh?
Like, you say, I'm home, and you get a welcome home back. Doing those ordinary things automatically, without even thinking about it, is what a family is. That's why maybe me and Mom and Daddy weren't able to be a family. Our whole lives, we never could be ordinary. Even if I tried my hardest to be normal, it would just be awkward. Eventually, I got tired of trying. I killed them.
No.
What?
I killed Mom and Daddy.
Mizuki. What are you saying?
I was never a good girl.
No.
I didn't listen to Mom. I couldn't do ordinary things. That's why Mom hit me.
Oh, okay.
And why Mom and Daddy didn't get along.
No.
And why they got divorced. Then Mom had to start working and start doing business with dangerous people. If I was just a good girl, Mom wouldn't have been killed. All of this, is all my fault.
Mizuki. Oh, God. She's so daughter.
Why me?
Oh, hi.
Hey, haven't you had enough?
Why me?
I'm not married, so take this with a grain of salt, but it's not just you, right? Doesn't every family have a tough time raising children?
Our child is abnormal.
Abnormal?
Ever since she was a baby, no child should cry at night as much as she did. No child should dislike buggy rides that much. No child should ask to be picked up and hugged all the time. She's still abnormal even now. Other children would have learned to clean up after themselves by now. They would be studying, going to bed on time, waking up on time. Yet why is my little girl?
She sounds like a normal kid to me. Maybe the problem isn't with Mizuki. Maybe it's you.
Oh.
I'm doing more than anyone. Our child is stupid, brain dead, abnormal.
Whoa.
Date, honey, you can't work her up like that.
Mama, I'm sorry. What do you think?
I think she's loaded. Let her get this off her chest.
Where is Mizuki now?
Sleeping at home, not knowing that her mother is crying her eyes out because of her.
I don't like you. I don't like you one
I
bit.
quit my job for that girl. I threw away the career that I built with my own hands.
That was your choice.
I raised my child at the expense of my own life.
That was your choice.
But one little slap.
Huh?
Are you hitting your kid?
There's nothing I can do. I have no choice. I know you should never raise your hand to a child. I know that. But I have a good reason. She doesn't listen to me, so what else am I supposed to do?
What the hell do you mean, what am I supposed to do? That's no reason to hit a child.
So of course she starts crying, and it's so irritating that I have to hit her again to get her to stop. And Mizuki cries and cries some more. Why are you crying? If you're gonna cry, why didn't you just listen to me in the first place? Then I wouldn't have to hit you. Stupid Mizuki.
I forgot how horrible Shoko was. Like, I knew she was a horrible person, but like...
Stupid girl.
I kind of...
It's not my fault. Everything is her fault.
Have you talked to Renju about this?
I'm trying. I'm trying harder than anyone. Why doesn't anyone see that? Why doesn't anyone understand?
Date.
Yeah, I'll talk to Renju about this.
Wow.
It was my misunderstanding.
Hi, Renju! Hi, Renju!
What do you mean?
I thought that mothers love their children unconditionally.
Oh my god, your voice... Who voices you?
But some mothers just can't do that.
I forgot how familiar your voice was.
Well, no. Maybe she does love her. But she has a hard time of it. Shoko was never hugged by her mother. Not because her mother wasn't around. She was raised to never develop a sensitivity to affection. No hugs, no piggyback rides, nothing.
Oh.
Maybe that's why she doesn't know how to love Mizuki. When an animal raised in captivity gives birth, sometimes it just doesn't know how to raise its young. It's just like that.
I do feel bad about Shoko.
But that doesn't mean she's blameless in all this.
Chris Hackney, who... Who else does he voice that I know? Because I know that name. I know Chris Hackney.
Someone has to put a stop to it.
He voices Edgeworth in the anime, doesn't he? Is that the right Chris?
If I could have, I would have done it a long time ago.
What about counseling?
I did recommend that. She told me, I'm not sick. Why should I go see a doctor?
Oh.
Mizuki is the problem. Mizuki is the sick one. No, Mizuki would never leave Shoko. She wouldn't hear of it. Mizuki and Shoko are practically attached at the hip.
Even with all of the hitting?
Yes. Even if she's abused on a daily basis, even if she's treated like garbage, maybe Mizuki is hungry for love. She craves praise and attention and physical affection. She wants it from her mother. That's why she's so attached.
Oh. Couldn't you step in and take over the parenting?
I have a company now.
Lemniscate.
And we're at a crucial stage of development.
Maybe you shouldn't have gotten a kid.
I can't take even a single second out of my day to deal with a kid.
Maybe you should have thought about that before having a child.
Hey, that's your daughter you're talking about. Maybe because you two can't cooperate on raising a child, Shoko is having trouble coping.
That might be it. Maybe this is partially my fault.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna say it. You two are both awful parents.
Get their ass, Date. Get their asses, Date. Date doesn't even... Takeshi.
I knew about the whole thing.
Takeshi. 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 I think I remember that. I'm trying to remember who Takeshi is. Okay. Done with that. Pop door. You don't have to try to explain it to me. I know the arc he's from, but I can't remember the name. Takeshi is from the, he's from the, is he from the 7th Division arc? He's part of the Claw, isn't he? That's his whole, that's where... Dimitri, oh yeah! He's either part of the 7th Division arc or part of the World Domination arc. That's what it's called, I believe. God, it's been so long since I've watched Mob Psycho. I need to watch it again.
That's why 4 years ago, I decided to start taking care of Mizuki. Mizuki, you did nothing wrong. Don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. Not one single thing was your fault.
Oh. What do I know? He voices like... Doesn't... Don't Ayato and Lilcha have the same voice actor? Isn't that the same guy? That's why I knew he was so familiar, though. I can't believe I couldn't place that. I thought Ayato and Lilcha had the same voice actor. Who voices Lilcha then? Okay, we're gonna go to the shrine. We're just gonna work our way down the list. Because I'm pretty sure that has to do with the theory that Ayato is the Genshin Auto Apocalypse. It's because he has the same voice actor. Probably in other languages too. Craig Lee Thomas. Huh.
Huh? Why are we at the shrine?
That's weird. Oh well.
Did you come here to pray that you find the criminal?
No, I don't believe in God.
Thank you for doing
how
research for me while I'm
edgy
streaming, by the way.
Don't call me a teen. You're 12.
Well, you said that you got the shoulders of a 40-year-old.
That's not even remotely similar.
So why are we really here?
I sometimes come here when an investigation stalls. It helps me think. Sometimes I even solve the case from here. This is a quiet, peaceful little spot in the middle of a violent city. It's calming. It keeps all of the bad thoughts away.
Didn't expect you to be such a poet.
You could at least call me a romantic.
Same thing.
They're not at all the same thing. It's the difference between someone who's frugal and someone who's cheap.
Oh.
You're stubborn about weirdly specific things.
About your training.
Coming here reminds me of when I trained you.
Yeah. It's been a while since we came here last.
I have nothing more to teach you. Let us see the results of your training.
Leave it to me!
Look at her go.
Peek in!
Oh, Mizuki. Look at her go.
How's that?
Well, this is on you.
Huh?
Hey! What are you two doing?
Mizuki! Run for it!
Wait for me!
Look at them go. You think they got banned from the shrine? They're still here, but about the
By
bullies.
the way, whatever happened to those kids who bullied you?
Oh, did I not tell you?
No, you haven't said anything about it. I didn't want to pry.
They stopped bugging me as soon as I threatened to fight back. They targeted some other kids instead. They did terrible things.
Oh, wow.
So I broke all their front teeth.
That's my girl.
Jeez.
Hey, since we're here, let's go into the shrine.
I told you, I don't believe in that stuff.
Come on. Come on.
Oh. Oh, your family. Look at them. They're so important to me.
What
These
did
two.
you ask for?
To leave this boring place as soon as possible. And you?
It's a secret. When you tell people your wish, it won't come true.
Then why did you ask me?
Because if your dream doesn't come true, mine is more likely to.
Oh, wow.
You're more crooked than a hernia.
Huh? Anyway, where to next?
Mizuki's standing there. Okay. Cold storage warehouse. Let's go. I think I'm gonna finish this part of the investigation, going through these locations, and then we're gonna call it for now. We're not gonna finish Mizuki's route today. We'll probably finish it next stream. The next time I stream this game, at least.
This
I don't know
is
if
where Iris
I don't know if I'm
and
streaming
Ota almost
ITS
got
stuff
killed,
next. Not yet, anyways.
It gives me goosebumps.
I'm gonna be working the next 2 days, so I'm not sure what's happening.
You scared? That's rare. You need to chill.
You need to get better jokes.
Oh, I understand. Chill, meaning both cold and relax. A pun intended.
Thank you,
Don't
Iva.
explain it. It's embarrassing.
Have you been here before?
Huh? What do you mean?
This is Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. I know you said Renju doesn't own it or anything, but I thought maybe you might have seen it before.
No, not at all.
Really?
Yes, stop being annoying.
Okay.
Why would I lie about that?
Anything on your mind?
The polar bear. Where did he hurt his leg? He did get hurt, right?
Yeah.
The boss lady said so.
Boss lady.
The crane hook got stuck on the polar bear's left leg. And then, when the hook got pulled out, blood sprayed all over.
Okay.
That's right. The polar bear must have been bleeding badly at this warehouse. That means...
About the blood. Somewhere in the frozen warehouse is the polar bear's blood. Well, to be precise, the blood of the person in the polar bear costume. Okay, there we go.
Ota was down around here, right?
Correct.
Okay, yeah, that's where we found him.
The bloodstains there must belong to Ota.
Correct.
Did we test the
No,
blood?
wait. That's where the polar bear's leg was pierced by the hook.
Date, I've analyzed the blood. The bloodstain here is not from a single person.
Oh.
Two different blood types are present. One of them is most likely Ota's. The other...
Hey, do you have DNA forensics on that bloodstain?
Of course, yeah. I already sent it to the lab to be analyzed. I'm just waiting to hear back.
Why are you waiting?
Thank you, Kagami.
Because that blood is from Ota Matsushida's wound, right? I didn't think there was any need to rush the results.
Tell them we need it analyzed urgently. Highest priority. The culprit's blood is mixed with Ota's.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Thank you, Kagami. Thank you, Kagami. There he goes.
You did it, Date. We're making progress.
If this goes well, we can identify the criminal with a single test.
Yay!
But it might take some time for the results to come out. No point waiting here. We might as well check somewhere else.
Got it.
Okay. Let's get going, Mizuki. Next up, Lemniscate. Let's go. So quiet here. Oh, never mind. There it is. You have any memories of Renshu here?
Sometimes we would talk when I came over to hang out.
What kind of things did you talk about?
Nothing special. The usual.
The usual?
Are you doing well? Have you been eating right?
Huh. So that's the usual.
Let's check out Renju's office.
Good idea. You might find something important in there.
Mizuki and I investigated Renju's office, but I didn't find anything that could be a clue.
No hits.
Do not be discouraged. Bad days and sore feet are part of the job.
Time to earn my paycheck, I guess.
Oh. About the person with the injured leg.
Mizuki, could you go to the office? Ask them if they've seen anyone with an injured left leg.
Got it.
Thank you, Mizuki. Mizuki ran into the office. After a while, she returned dejected.
Looks like it didn't go well.
No.
Oh. Well, thank you for trying. Let's go! Sunfish Pocket. Oh, did we get to meet Amame here? Are they working again? Is the place back open? Or do you have to wait till Iris is retrieved her? Nope, they're still closed. I visited Sunfish Pocket with Mizuki, where Renju was killed. Once again, I looked for any clues we might have missed.
I guess it was a waste of time.
Yeah, I didn't find any clues.
I'm sorry for bringing you here.
Because this is where Daddy's corpse was? I told you before, it's fine. I was the one who said I wanted to come with you, so...
You think of anything?
Not really.
Let's get going.
Yeah, nothing we can do here.
Okay. Central Hospital. I can go back to Abyss now, so I'm assuming that means I've gotten everything I needed. I'm still gonna check out the other locations just to be safe.
Mizuki!
Hi, Mizuki. Hi, Ota.
And Date.
Oh, come on.
Ota, are you okay?
Yeah, totally.
Oh, I don't want to get in your way. I should head home before I cause any more trouble.
No, not at all. You're fine right here.
No, really, I should go. I'm sure that he has more fun with his friends than with me. So...
Oh, Mayumi. Mayumi quickly shuffled out of the room.
Thanks, Mizuki.
Huh?
You came to visit me, right?
Oh, yeah. Right.
It would be awkward to admit we are only here for the investigation.
Yeah.
About Iris.
Have you heard about Iris? The nurse was talking about her a minute ago.
That she's still in the ICU? Yeah, apparently the surgery went well, but she hasn't woken up yet.
Hey, Ota. Next time we should fold 1,000 paper cranes to wish that Iris will get better.
Yeah, we could even make her a life-size crane.
That would be a somewhat troublesome gift.
About Ota.
I heard that you fought off the killer and saved Iris. That's so cool, Ota. You have a wound of honor.
Oh.
No, not really. Well, I guess a little. Calling me a hero. It's kind of embarrassing.
I didn't call you a hero.
Looking out the window.
Iris was saved, but he's still irritating.
Even more irritating than seeing cosplay in public.
How are you?
Forget me. Are you okay?
Yeah, I
You
passed out.
last night.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Sorry.
I feel much better after a good night's sleep.
It sounded like you were having a nightmare. You kept moaning something about Reika. Reika.
Oh.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Ooh, that's embarrassing. Have you remembered anything?
No, just what I told you yesterday.
All right. You know, if you weren't in the hospital, I would slap you upside the head so hard you start remembering things again.
Okay,
Like shock
Date.
therapy?
Whoa, old school. I thought Abyss was more future tech than that.
We are, but if it ain't broke, you can learn a lot from the past.
I see. Maybe you should hit him.
Oh, hey.
No. No
No.
way.
Ota's pretty energetic for being in bed all day.
He's the type that gets annoying around women.
Okay, about the investigation.
So, we still don't know who the culprit is?
If you remember anything at all, please, tell me.
Well, maybe that all depends. If you could get me, say, Tessa's toothbrush, it might jog my
Ota?
memory.
Are you really gonna do this in front of Mizuki?
It's fine. Mizuki proofreads the light novels I write. I'm sure she's used to it by now.
What are you making her read?
Okay, yeah, Dante, you beat me to it. What are you making her read?
Lots of things, like...
Wait, Mizuki, you don't have to tell him.
I'm pretty sure that's illegal, Ota. Should we get going?
Yeah, let's go.
Wait, you two just got here.
It's okay. We saw you. Now we can go.
We already have Ota's testimony. It is unlikely he has any further useful information.
All right.
Where to now, Date?
Let's see.
Let's go to Marble. Let's go see Mama. We'll go talk to Mama and then we'll call it. We'll call it for today. Let's see what Mama has to say. Is this where the based Mizuki scene happens in this game?
So that's the situation.
I see. Someone with an injured left leg, huh?
Hi, Mizuki. You have a problem with gay people, Mizuki? It's in the backpack.
Hey, Mizuki, what's inside that backpack you always have on you?
Why?
I'm just curious.
Well, water, dehydrated bread, chocolate, biscuits, a flashlight, a hand charger, Swiss Army knife, a candle, matches, triangular badges, a first aid kit, whistle, portable toilet, a plastic bag, duct tape, a grenade, a magnet, disposable hand warmers.
Do you have an entire disaster relief kit in your bag?
Better safe than sorry. I'm ready for anything.
Yeah, you are.
Perhaps I misheard, but wasn't there an illegal item in there?
Right, the Swiss Army knife. Yeah, I'll look the other way.
The grenade. Still not used to Mama?
No, I am.
You sure? You still look a little scared.
A little.
What?
Haha, scaredy cat.
Oh.
Laughing at me.
Yeah, because it was funny.
I'm going to expose your browser history.
What?
7 ways to take home a cabaret girl. 3 minutes with a married woman.
Stop, stop! I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Hey, Christ. You ever... Mizuki? Mizuki, listen to me. Do you have a problem with gay people?
No, not at all. I see gay people on TV all the time, so it's not weird to me.
I love this scene. This is such based Mizuki.
The LGBT community is rich in sensibility, has excellent taste, and is full of talented artistic people. And they share a common struggle. It makes them more sensitive and capable of sympathy. That's why so many of them are kind and caring. And they choose how to live their lives on their own terms. It means they have a strong backbone. So because of all that, I really respect them. They're even kind of cool.
Cheers to that, Mizuki. I am holding up my glass. Cheers to that. I love you, Mizuki.
And that means you too, Mama.
Oh, I love it! Bravo! 6 million yen to you!
You can transfer it to my account.
Based Mizuki. Based Mizuki. And then she has another base scene in Aine, which... so good. I wonder if she's gonna have another one in No Sleep. I don't see any point for it, but... know anything about the new Cyclops serial killings?
I've looked into it, but I still don't have anything useful for you. The case is still as fresh as a young man's juices.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Have no idea.
I don't know. About the culprit with the injured leg.
Sorry, no idea.
Damn. I thought you, of all people, would know something.
I am an informant, but really dangerous information doesn't just come rolling in here.
Mm-hmm.
But I promise, I'll keep my eye out for anything.
Thank you, Mama.
Do.
And if I find something, you have to take a bath with me.
Absolutely not.
You made Mizuki look concerned.
Oh, why not?
Because you take up all the hot water.
That's your issue?
I promise I won't. I'll even take the costume off.
It's a costume?
Mm-hmm. And I look good without it.
Love you, Mama. about Mizuki.
I never got to tell you, but I think she's very cute. I could just eat her up.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry, sweetie. I only really want to eat men. Date, what are you making me say?
Hey, hold on.
You said that on your own.
We didn't do.
Come on.
Oh, hold on.
Isn't a gentleman supposed to cover for a lady's slip of the tongue?
Who is the lady Mama is referring to?
Don't ask me.
Time to go.
Thanks for the chat, Mama.
Oh, leaving already?
I have an investigation to finish, but I'll be back.
You are so impatient, even though you take your time in bed.
Don't say things like that.
Hey, hold on.
In bed? What does that mean?
Don't worry about me. Don't worry about it, Mizuki.
You don't need to know.
You don't need
Let's
to know.
go.
Come on, let's go, Mizuki. Let's Okay. Awesome. So I said that's where we'd end the stream. And so that's where we're gonna end it. We got the base Mizuki. We're doing good. We made some progress on the investigation. This is where we are. And yeah. So awesome. Let's just wrap it up. As per usual. Oop, hold on. There's the music go. As per usual, thanks everyone's joined. Thanks everyone's chatted. Been lots of fun. I love this game so much. I can't wait to play some more. Can't wait to play more for you guys. And as you can see, we still have this route here. We have this route here, and then we haven't even gotten to the other half here, which is a lot. So yeah, awesome. Hopefully, I will see you all next time. Yeah, bye bye.